don't give a fuck about no Wario. What the hell, boy? The hell you mean WarioWare? What the fuck? Oh. He turned Ness into a fucking Ness figurine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get Funko'd. Get Funko'd. Yeah, we about to be owning this beat later. First, we have to fucking... Okay, it's fucking lore time. It's lore time. We gotta listen to our man Leader. Our boy Lederhosen. Damn it. Damn it, I'm retarded. Okay. What you been what you been up to? What you been up to? Long leg Larry. Larry Longlegs. Gambling. Wow. Were y'all winning, son? Okay, so yeah, where we left off. Nose crashed. Nose bombed. Our goddamn Lederhosen sesh. Ooh. Oh, it's been a real lol. Epic. Okay. So Leader rings a bell. So like nothing rings a bell. Okie dokie. That's really not like super clear to me. But hey, you know. We're just gonna roll. We just rolling. My name Leader comes from the word Lederhosen. Yeah, no shit, dude. No shit, dude. This is literally just a shortening of Lederhosen. Obviously, your name is Lederhosen. Are you retarded? Are you Lederhosen? No. That doesn't mean that I know how to like yodel. I don't know how to like yodel a hoo. Okay, Leader. Okay, Leader. No talent Leader. It's no talent Leader. This fucking guy. He's nobody special. Lederhosen motherfuckers be yodeling, right? They yodel. I don't care enough to look it up. I was just particularly taller than all the others. Wow, dude. You don't? So you weren't that yodeling fella from the Walmart? No, he from the Talmart, apparently. What the hell, boy? So, upon discussion, I was selected because it would be easier for me to stand out. Wow, you're a real standout guy, dude. They played a big ass Mountain Horn thing. I just think, aren't they also like the fucking... It's like the German Oktoberfest fucking get up, so it made me think that like they're goddamn Germans. I don't think Germans fucking yodel. I thought that was like a goddamn fucking northeast Europe thing. Whatever. Leader, you're trying to stand out these days? Cool dude. Awesome to see that you're getting out of your comfort zone, bro. Don't know why you're coming to me with these details. Alright, so you get like a girlfriend or something? You're trying to stand out? Being so tall, people would want to come on me. You know? Nah, man, but hey, you know? You know how the Amish have a soldier. God. Duh. Duh. Next question. Being so tall, people would just come all over me. Okay, Leader, you could have kept that one to yourself. and so I was given the role of revealing these secrets to the dog when the time truly came, because the dog is here. Alright, so you waited to talk all this time just so you could talk to the dog. Okay, leader. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Those who lost everything. You mean my dad? You mean me? Those who lost everything. Those who lost everything. Yeah, I've seen the I've seen a supercut of Amish raising a bond. Childlike innocence lost. Wow, dude, that's fucking great. That's fucking crazy. Although Tasmally Village exists in fuck. Whatever. Although Tasmally Village exists in reality, it was originally created as part of a story. Ah, so it was an op. Tasmally Village is an op. Okay, that's pretty crazy. So it's just the Truman Show. Tasmally Village was just a Truman Show. Okie dokie. So it's all just silly, made up, hocus pocus, hokum pokum. Potentially, it was all built by the Amish. Potentially, nothing's real apparently. So this could have all just been fucking. The Amish set everything up. I know this might be difficult to believe, but do you really think a bunch of Amish people could just raise a barn like that? What the hell, boy? Who taught them how to use welding tools? What the hell? Something's amiss. Something's amiss here. Yes, I understand what you're saying, Mr. Lederhosen. Oh, Sohi Castle. Oh, for Sohi Castle? Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Asohi. Hey, Marichu, listen up. This is your dad, apparently. So, open your ears, lady. You're gonna want to listen to this one. However, when we arrived on the white ship, the people of the kingdom were gone. Some simian-looking motherfucker stole an egg or something. Boy, could you imagine if the Amish had the fucking, the egg of light, or the hummingbird egg, whatever the goddamn bullshit's called. And they had, like, all the memories of, like, the true reality. Dude! And bro! The Amish people are, like, keeping the secrets of the dark Shobo dragon that lives under. Bro, I just created a whole fucking story, dude. The Amish gag. No, dude, they fucking, they're out there, and they have something that contains knowledge that would fucking transform the world irrevocably, and they can't do that. There's also, the entire world is on top of a giant, big old dark dragon. It's a big old dark dragon. And if Shobo were to get a hold of these memories, Shobo would like enter the dark dragon. It would awaken. And then like the planet would change forever. And the Amish have to guard it. So the way that can't happen. They're the only people capable of guarding the fucking Shobo egg. You know, that's Mother 4. Hello. Earth is actually on the back of the turtle. We on its shell dough. Australia is near his ass. That means Shellbag. Shellbago. That means the turtle's eating France or something. All the people gone. Leader, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Yeah, the Amish guard the shellbag. You know. And when the time comes, when the dog arrives, and it's time for the needles to be pulled and Shelbo to awaken, the Amish will have to, you know, give this speech to the chosen one, and his dog, and Mary Chew. Apparently, Mary Chew's gonna be there, and Caillou. Goodbye, France. Bye bye, France. The fucking speed clip. Alright, where'd they go, Mr. Lita? It seems they left the islands, fearing the dragon, fearing that Shelbo would awaken someday. That was very unwise of them, because they got fucking, like... Oh no, because this would have been post-world ending. Okay. Before boarding the white ship, Princess Mary, she was an infant who lost her mother and father. Were they the wait, hang on. Did I... I'll just keep going. Hang on. So, does this confirm her mother and father were the king and queen? Or the king and whatever? I'm giving these islands. She was giving to them a gypsies to raise. What the hell? Who made that call? Don't tell me that it was goddamn Ionia. Cannon is shattered. We'll never know. Okay, here, hang on. I just wanna... My name Leader comes from Lederhosen. I'm tall as fuck, boy. I was given the role of revealing everything about those who lost everything. Tasley Village is an op. Okay, do you understand? Yeah, it's an op. We talk about Asoki Castle. Okay, so apparently a long time ago, a kingdom existed on this island. Centered around the king of Asoki, but like we don't... Okay, wait, so no. Unless Mary Chew's a goddamn time traveler. Unless Mary Chew traveled through goddamn time. It wouldn't make sense, cause, like... How, like, if the kingdom and the king was long, this happened long ago, and the horse's name was Sunday. But who's on first? Yeah, the king and the kingdom existed long ago. So then, what the hell? How could she possibly be the princess? How does that even work? What the fuck? The people of the kingdom were gone. It seems they left fearing for the dragon before boarding the white ship. Princess Mary Chew. Oh. So, oh, fuck. Well, okay, wait. So then, wait. Hang on. Sorry. I have to think. Who all boarded the goddamn fucking white ship again? I have to. Sorry. I just want to make sure I get this straight. I'm gonna get this straight. Do not remember. Okay, so yeah, everyone's memories would forget. Reset. Does it fucking say? Okay. So they just were people who have managed to avoid the end of the world? Well... Everyone had an inkling it would happen at some point, then it really did happen, the world is no more. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmania Village. Aboard the white ship were those few who managed to escape the world. Do we get any more details about these people? The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. So then I'm so just befuddled. How on planet fucking Earth could this be a princess? How is this a princess? How is Kumatora the Violet Lav married to a princess? How the fuck is that supposed to... What the fuck? I think... Okay. So she's not a prince. She's just not a princess. She's about as much a princess as like a fucking pit bull named Princess. Really. Really. So we'll just keep that in mind from now. I'll still have to keep referring to her as the... Explain this one, groom dev. Maybe I'll fucking eat crow here in a sec and it'll all fucking make sense, but I don't know. So, Princess Marichu was an infant who lost her mother and father. Okay, well that's also kind of bizarre because it's like... Aboard the white ship were those few who had managed to escape the world. So, well, but they die. An infant who had lost their mother and father, but they die. So they did. Did Marichu take herself onto the ship? Who was it? Was it Tessie? Who was caring for the princess? In that case, how did she become orphaned? How did she become orphaned and then saved and then orphaned again? What the hell, boy? Okay, it's all gonna make sense in 1 second. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. Lettuce was out something. It's Yakubian. But yeah, upon coming to these islands, she was given to them with gypsies to raise. I cannot believe in my heart that Tessie would do that. There's no way that Tessie... And I guess Tessie isn't her real name. Tessie went by a previous name in a previous life or whatever. She's still my stepmom. That doesn't change the fact that she's my stepmom. Oh! Yo! I just realized that, Fuck. Okay, wait. I need to fucking pull off of this real quick. I need to just fucking think. Okay. So I was under the assumption that when you pull the needle, the world just, like, starts over. That it's, like, you're not going to exist anymore and you have to wait, like, over the course of, like, all of humanity for you to exist again. If that. That was what I, like, assumed it was. Or whatever. But then I guess, like, looking into a little bit more, it's like, no, it's, like, directly shaped by... Lucas's heart or whatever, and the world becomes the way it should be or whatever. So I think people imply that, like, things immediately get fixed or whatever, and it's not just like, you know, the world's fixed, but, like, you know, you're gone and everything's gone forever. That was my assumption, was that it's like you pull the needle but you're never there to see everything get saved. Like, you and everybody you know has to get, like, deleted. For everybody else to survive, essentially. Or not survive, or just have a chance to exist. But no, I guess it could be the case that it's just, like, whatever's in his heart. That's all it takes to reform the world. So... That would just mean that, like... Sinatra isn't a bitch ass. Obviously, Carlise wouldn't be dead. And Tessie would be my godmother in that case. So when I pull the needle, you know, Tessie won't be my stepmom anymore, but she will be my godmother. So there's that. And Allie's, like, autism will be cured without having to, like... wipe her, you know, like, fucking Hiroshima her off of the fucking face of the planet, like literally vaporize. It's like, Allie, we're gonna cure you of your autism, and she's just like, wait, hang on, let me see. It's like, Allie, it's like, bro, it's literally like, role model secured. Well, the thing is that in this, in the proper timeline, this would be, this is what autism is. Gym teacher flashing the lights and playing 4 different songs. Ooh, that's horrific. That's horrific. It's like, no, not really. Bro, yeah, it's gonna be like, this is Allie. This is Allie. It's like, Allie, don't worry. I'm about to go pull the needle. Allie. Your autism's gonna be cured, Allie. I pulled the needle, Allie. Hooray! The world's gonna be remade into the way it should be. This is oh no. You hear the fucking earthquake? You're like, oh, it's that noise again. Imagine it's like, because I think I did mention the needles to Allie. I was like, and she's like, oh, no one must have pulled another needle. I remember that earthquake sound anywhere. 3 seconds later. We're curing your autism, Allie. You're gonna be good to go. Ain't none to worry about, Allie. Don't even sweat it, dude. The fucking needle cutscene just finishes playing. I get a fucking, I unlock XXX Tentacion, fucking Omega squared, or whatever. Meanwhile, out in Newport. Dude. Bro, fucking pats on the backs all around. Allie's not autistic anymore. Thank God. We thought what we once thought was impossible turns out to be, you know. You just gotta pull a couple needles. No, but apparently this is not going to be the reality. It's gonna be chill. We can all just hang out. There's people. The plane after the pilot gets raptured. Inshallah. No. Well, because I mean. I'm joking, like, haha, this is Allie. Lol. Get cured, Allie. Get cured. But, Tessie's somewhere in here, so, you know. Not so funny when it's somebody that you like. Not so funny when it's somebody, you know. Well, wait, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. That makes it sound like that I hate Allie or something. that if she got vaporized, yeah, but so is Brenda. So, listen. Tessie's my stepmom. And, you know, if everything goes to plan, she'll be my godmother. No vaporization needed. Okay, so Princess, you were given to Ionia to raise, and given the role of Princess of Asohi Castle. Wait. Okay, well, so I guess I'd pause Andied on that then, I guess. Kind of. I would have had to go back and look through everything. So why was she given the role of Prince just arbitrarily? What? How do you get adopted into being a princess? Also, everybody was gone. Huh? Wes and Caillou being Oh, it was a big lie. That's what it means. Given the role. Oh, that went over my head. Given the role. As in, like, she was a pawn and everything. Dude. Yeah, okay. Stuart Little. Bro, you got traumatized by Stuart Little. What the hell, boy? Apparently normal people get traumatized by the mom dying. The mom getting chomped on by the Drago. And then you gotta see her ghost and run through the sunflowers. Apparently that's supposed to be really sad. But you care more about some orphans? Some freaking orphans? What the hell? He was just driving a car, just like Defrau. Do you think he's also faking disabilities? Stu. Lil Stu. I could go for a Lil Stu right now. Lil Stu sounds delicious. Might have to make some stew. Okay, so Mary Chu's really the princess in the sense that, like, Tony Stark is, or not Tony Stark, Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. Basically, you just replace this with, Robert Downey Jr. was given to Marvel Studios to raise, and was given the role of Iron Man. Of Tony Stark. Okay. Okay. Cool. So it is just a lie. The fact that she was dead just makes, or the fact, yo! So is she just learning for the first time now that her parents got fucking cooked? Ski, bro. Her parents got fucking turned into stew, dude. They got turned into a little stew. What the hell, boy? She never knew about that. Boy, what the hell? Has anybody told her that her parents are, like, dead as fuck, boy? And she just lost Ione? Dude. Mary Chu. What the hell, boy? She's about to start looking like Caillou on Taftage Island. And Caillou was snapping. Dude, do you remember that? Fucking Wes appeared and was like, Caillou, I broke your leg when you were a child or whatever. And then I went to read the mailbox. And Caillou was, like, positioned behind the tree. And he looked like he was peeking out. I was like, Caillou? Caillou? Are you good, dude? That wasn't really Wes. You know that wasn't really Wes, right, Caillou? Oh yeah, by the way, your mom's and your dad's skis. They burning in hell skis. And she's only the princess just out of convenience. Wes and Caillou being her retainers. Her retainers? Well, okay, well, then how long ago did the fucking memory wipe happen? So, wait, so, like, were Wes and Caillou supposed to be, like, I guess they were supposed to be, like, fucking royal guard. Handlers? A Link is a Fed? Yeah, I mean, I guess he was, yeah. 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 He was following orders. He was following orders. Welp. Asohi Castle is one of the food and precious relics of this island's past. Wow. Sick. Cool, that's awesome. It fucking sucks in there. It blows. The only reason that I like it is because that's where Caillou became I don't want to say the man he is today, but the being he is, the creature that he is today. You know, that's also where he got his super boots from, his thinking shoes. That's also where he got his thinking shoes. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it... Oh, so the people inside the store, I thought you meant the people inside the castle. I was about to be like, there are no people inside that castle. What the hell, boy? What the hell, boy? So the feds were controlling Westin. Well, yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah. Well, that's how it is in real life. Yeah. Epstein was a intelligence asset. For at the very least, America and Israel. Probably other places. Probably, surely the UK as well. The UK. You have that photo of Ghislaine Maxwell and Kevin Spacey sitting on the royal thrones in England. Yeah. Yeah. English intelligence. Or I should say, British intelligence, definitely. UK intelligence. Definitely had a hand. And, or we're definitely, you know, receiving stuff. Receiving info, receiving intel from that Epstein guy. So, it makes me wonder who Wes and Caillou were reporting. They were reporting on, I guess, Mapson and Mike. And my grandpa, I guess. Ooh, buddy. Okay, so the people have very little past or history. So that's why, like... that's why Sinatra wears his cowboy outfit. It's because he didn't know what the fuck to do with him. I have not seen that painting. I have not. Okay, so he's saying there's like no lore. Ain't no lore in Tasmally. Okay, Lederhosen. The lore sucks. The lore sucks, basically. I mean, I guess that would explain why everybody in the village fucking sucks. They're a bunch of fucking Neanderthals. And then all of a sudden everybody's just like working at the fucking factory, being dickheads. You have no past. You got no history. Wow. Oh, Slick Willie meaning Billy Clint's. Billy Clinton. Billy Clitoris. Oh shit. I was just trying to stim. I was just stimming on my keyboard. I was just tapping my keyboard, just stimming along. Okay, so I'm trying to think of the implications of this. So I mean that's why like Sinatra wears the goddamn fucking bullshit for just no reason. But okay. Have you noticed no one in Tasmally can talk about things from 100 years or 1,000 years ago? I mean, you could just shorten that time frame down. I live in a pretty old area, and even I don't really know that much about shit that happened 100 years ago. Gonna keep it a buck. Love where I live. Love the history of my place. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah, no one lives to be that old. What the hell, boy? Like, people will talk about what things were like 10 years ago. You know, maybe like 15, 20, maybe. You know? Ain't nobody talking about things from 1,000 years ago. What the hell, boy? Or do you just mean like world events? Like, they don't know, like, fucking what samurais are. They don't actually know what cowboys are. So then, well then what the hell, boy? So then why do people put up with Sinatra dressing like a goddamn cowboy then? What the hell, boy? So they don't know about Christ, basically. Ooh, wait, but they don't know about Christ, but they're always talking about God? What? What? They don't know about Christ, but they always be talking about God this, faith in God that, God will keep us safe. What? 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 No one in Tasmania can talk about things from 1,000 years ago, 2,000 and, about 1,995, roughly, years ago? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okay. I mean, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. To be like, yeah, no, y'all, no, none of y'all know about the life of Christ. But whatever. In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends. So you guys are just like pagan freaks. You guys are just a bunch of like pagan freaks. So then what the hell? So then what god were you even praying to? Jesus, that explains why everybody fucking sucks. They really weren't promised anything in a desert fucking thousands of years ago. Apparently, according to Lederhosen over here. What the hell? You're just gonna create new myths and legends? That wouldn't make you like more religious? Honestly, if I was in this position, I would start believing in Christ. This would be a good moment to believe in Christ. I would even pick up a Bible, you know? I would even pick up a Bible and really sit down and just read that thing. Just really read that thing. Damn, boy, you airing out your foot fetish in the chat. You airing them piggies out. You just airing that ish. What's with the pagan heathenry? This is pretty sick stuff, Mr. Lederhosen. Our story was made in such a hurry, so we weren't able to. It's a real shit. Just use the Bible. Just use the Bible. I don't know. Is it more convincing to think that you guys are like the only people on planet Earth, and you just happen to be on this island, and you just happen to never interact with it? Okay, okie dokie, okie dokie, okie dokie. Anyway. I'm not sure of much of what I'm saying. Wait. Oh, I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear. Whoa, Pascal's wager type beat. I mean, Pascal's wager is stupid. It's like a reason to not believe, if anything. Because if you're saying like, oh well, if it's a coin flip, whether it does exist, you know, whether God exists or not, you might as well believe. It's like, okay, well, but like if we're just getting into fucking random chance like that, then there's just an equal, you know, chance that I'll be given a chance at any point to believe or repent, so it won't even matter. So Pascal's wager is essentially like, you might as well just not believe. Because even if God is real, there's a chance that it won't even matter whether you believe right now or not, so you might as well just not believe. Which actually is my outlook on religion. But anyway. It's the truth. You listen to everything so far? Yeah. How much does it really cost to believe? Your intelligence? Have you committed everything to memory so far? Mr. Stinkbug. Truthfully, we had no idea how Tasmally Village would turn out. Yeah, it's a real shit show. Dude, man, brother. You guys got owned by Porky. You guys tried to op. You guys tried to pull an op, but then Porky opted the fuck out of you. So, sucks. Things actually went rather well until they didn't. The people who had arrived on the white ship had fully taken to their new identities. Okay. So, wait, what? They believed they had always lived together peacefully. Okay. Okay. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands. Whoa. Huge Porky name mention. Huge Porky name drop. What the hell, boy? Yeah, no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. But the thing is that it's like you're committing yourself to something that, as far as you're concerned, very easily could just not exist. So, you know, it's like I'm just talking about purely from like a what would you call it? Like a min-max perspective, you know, because I guess the idea would be like, oh, well, you're trying to min-max, like, you know, for eternity, you know, for your eternal life. And it's like, well, you don't even know if that's how it's going to work. You don't even know if it's going to matter or not. So if you're already getting down to the point of like you're considering like, well, is it worth it to believe or not? The answer is just always no. It's always, you're always better off not believing in anything spiritual, just as a rule, strictly. You know, or sorry, I should say, like, if you care about like critically thinking, intelligence, you know, if you just want to live in like a fucking village of troglodytes, like those freaks in red states, you know, then I guess that's like, you know, that's your prerogative. I just assume that like people in general don't want to like intentionally be stupid. I don't think most people are satisfied with like thinking of themselves as being stupid. Trogging out with the boys. More ship of Theseus. Ship of Thesis. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, but just tossing shit off a bridge and grunting. It's just, because I guess the way I think of it is, like, because Pascal's wager, it, like, implies that you care enough to believe or not believe. That's basically what I mean. You know, like, if you live in some, like, backwards tribal village, like Alabama, and it's just the norm that, like, everybody believes in Skyman, and it's like, whatever. But, like, if you're at a place where it's like, you can make that determination for yourself, yeah. The idea that, like, well, you might as well, because, you know, you'll save your soul in the long run. It's like, you don't know that. You're just banking on that. Speaking of banking, this man named Porky banked on the banks. He stumbled upon the banks of these islands. And then everything started to go amok. Oh no. I could have never seen this coming. You guys, like, designed this whole thing like, yeah, banks? Banking? That was when money got introduced? That was when banking got introduced? We had to start DPing frogs? That's when things went amok? Really, so this is just all on you guys? You guys, like, had no resistance to Porky and all of his goddamn bullshit? You guys didn't, like, prep at all? I blame everybody except for Tessie. Tessie, and I guess like my biological mom, even though she died, I guess, but whatever. I blame everybody except for Tessie. Except for Tessie. Everybody fucking sucks except for Tessie. It seems he used a time distorter. Hey Lois, remember the time distorter? I do, cause I'm from the future. He used the time distorter to travel through the fire and the flames at will, and time and space at will. That J.K. Rowling, she's just a silly goose. That J.K. Rowling, she's just a silly goose. What a silly old goose. What a silly little goose. Mrs. J.K. Rowling. She really goosing. Sometimes she just be goosing out. You feel me? You ever just goose out sometimes? Like, I'm just gonna have a goose day today. I think I'm gonna goose a little bit. Speaking of gooses, Porky, time distorted through time and space at will in space? Whoa. Will Smith? Will Ferrell? But Will Ferrell? However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces. Haha, Porky owned. Porky owned. Shut out from all times and all spaces? Fucking loser. What a fucking loser. Imagine getting shut out from all times and all spaces. And he could only come to the fucking Tasmany goddamn bullshit, and because we're the whole fucking village such a fucking pushover goddamn house of cards, he just fucking plowed right through. Okay. I saw you say that same comment in Judge Gemma, but with swans. I don't even. I just tune into Chud every now and again. Oh, so Porky straight tumbled into this era, and these islands. Porky just straight tumbling out of other times and spaces, cause he on the no fly list. That Porky, he ain't no time, ain't no space, and he tumbling. That boy Porky, he just tumbling into this era. He just tumbling out of these islands, boy. Even worse, he was time to store the boy, bringing out a whole bunch of people from other eras. So wait. So a lot of the fucking Pigmask motherfucker aren't even from like this fucking goddamn bullshit timeline. So I've been the dog been biting motherfuckers from different timelines. That's crazy. That's crazy. Caillou been kicking motherfuckers in the face who ain't even from this fucking timeline. That's wild. That's fucking crazy, dude. That's fucking crazy. Oh yeah, but speaking about Chud, I mean, maybe I'm just getting way ahead of myself here. I have no idea when Gawkbound will come out. If it'll even be 2025. Realistically, it would probably be lucky if Gawkbound came out 2025. I don't know. 3 months. You know. It would be awesome. It would be awesome if Sir Parts was able to. I would definitely want to ask Chud for another gaming stream raid on a Friday. Could play it, but that would mean that I'll have to like be ready to stream at like 4-ish. I probably want to go for like 2 hours, so I'll have to be prepared for that to completely just fuck up my entire day. But it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Ooh, you think he said something about trying for December? I mean, the thing is that even if you're wrong, that could. I mean, even if you're correct, he is trying for December. That is something he has said, and he is thinking that he may not even fucking hit the goal. So, you know, whether you're wrong or not, honestly, doesn't really matter. But I'd like to imagine. I'd like to imagine it won't be more than a few months. Let this be another thing that Style was wrong about having died. Style was wrong about Medicare Hopefully he's wrong about Cockbound. Cockbound's not dead. But I will definitely be asking when that does come out. I want to play it for stream. I think just gaming. I don't know if I would want to get ahead of myself and ask for a mainstream raid. I don't know the scope of it. It's gonna be 3-hour shit posting. We've already done more than that. Oh, interesting. And the other thing that I'm kind of getting ahead of myself in is that somebody bigger than me. I say somebody bigger than me. Literally anybody else. You know, could do a fucking Cockbound playthrough. You know, like I'm trying to think of somebody off the top of my head. Who would even do that? Other than like shitters, like fucking Dickers or Spinal. Aiden. I'm sure I could convince Chud. Be like, listen, Chud, come, let's be real. Throw me the Cockbound raid. Don't throw it to Aiden. I don't know if I'd be able to convince him out of giving it to Dickers over me. I feel like Dickers will probably play it on stream. I wonder if Queeman will. I feel like there's like a 50-50 whether he does or not. I could totally see Queeman just not playing it. I think a couple of people in the game might, since he's adding a few of the regulars. Sure. Oh yeah, and I guess there's like morale. There's just so many people who I just totally forgot that they fucking existed, dude. It's funny. I think about like Himpleton more than I think about the people who are still like actually around. Yeah, Blue Waffle Gaming. It's awesome that he kept him as a fucking Pepsi, not letting him just move on. You know. Sir Parts better stand on that. Well, I don't know. He could just make Perry just look like himself, because he is just like a real person at this point. Yo! That could honestly be kind of funny. He has like a Pepsi can that he has on his head, and he like takes it off, and he looks like Perry underneath. But he like keeps the Pepsi can. Bro. Sir Parts is clever. I'm sure Sir Parts has thought of that one already. Show me the tutorial, dude. Shelby has to have some kind of role in it. There has to be. William Shelbspeare. Fuck. Wait, my audio hasn't been fucking like crackling and shit this whole time, has it? I just realized that the cord was like sitting up against a goddamn fucking thing. Whatever. I'll find out later, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okay, cool. So a whole bunch of people from other points in time came through his time distorter, and those have been the pig masks, whose asses I've been whooping. And I guess he's also been bringing them into New Pork, and he's gonna do some big fucking ritual sacrifice. Oh, that was the other thing that I forgot to get into. I was under the assumption that, just a generic body with this PFP. Bro, real ones remember when Shelby would just change his profile picture, literally, like, mid-stream. Like, he would change his profile picture, like, several times over the course of stream. That guy was crazy. That guy was out of his fucking mind, that Shelby guy. I mean, obviously, has a woman's name. Like, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck fitty. What's it called? I don't know. The only like profile picture that I really associate with Shelby is just the fucking Half-Life 2 Lambda goddamn bullshit. That's like the Half-Life Lambda goddamn thing. You know. That already has, like, really wide connotations. Like, I'm not saying he ever would, but, like, in the event that, like, Sir Parts would want to fucking put me in the game, he could just put fucking Billy the Kid. It would just be Billy the Kid. It would literally just be Billy the Kid. Because that's what this is a picture of. So, stock image lettuce. Yeah, so it could just be like a you would just be like a fucking white stick figure with lettuce on its head. Yakub Starship. Yakub Starship. What the hell, boy? Yakub Starship, though? Hey, I just said that. About pig masks, as well as everyone in New Pork. New Pork City. We're all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. What the hell, boy? They all brainwashed and brought here and shit. What the hell, boy? This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box. And so I guess, like, the fucking room on the Thunder Tower was supposed to be, like, indicative of this. So this was what the big spoiler was alluding to, I guess. I'm still kind of let down by the Thunder Tower room. I was expecting to be, like, really blown away by something, but no. With which he could do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them to make creepy, obsessed, weird new chimeras. Oh, you live life on the low end. Wait. Fuck, what are you referencing? Sorry. I literally can't remember what I said 20 seconds ago. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Oh, the goddamn Thunder Tower. Goddamn Thunder Tower. Yeah, I didn't piece that together either. I didn't, yeah, that it was like everything was his own part. Yeah, the toy box thing being at the Thunder Tower. But I mean, I guess apparently he would treat the entire island like that. It's just kind of, it's a little bit confuddling. I don't know. Okay. So he's making creepy, weird, obsessed new chimeras. Yeah, Mother 3 Esoterica, really. As a Kid Hitler, he began doing Kid Hitler things. Whoa. Including building a Thunder Tower. Hey, Lois. Remember Thunder Tower? Remember falling off? Remember how fucking Fall Logic fell off Thunder Tower? No. Oh no, what the hell, man? Oh, dude. Facade, Locria, the Magypsy, Hassan, Logic. Shoop. Slipping on his luxury banana peels. What the hell? Porky eventually learned the white boy's secrets because of a traitor amongst the Magypsies. Oh shit. Well, there it is. Hang on. I have to let this one sink. I have to really let this one sink in. What the hell? What the fuck? You think Mr. Slave was the traitor? I'm starting to think this Locrea the Magypsy might be Facade Hassan logic. I don't know. Do we think Facade Hassan logic, Locrea the Magypsy, could potentially be the Magypsy known as Facade Hassan logic, the Magypsy, Locrea? I'm still piecing this one together, but okay, Mr. Lederhosen, I think I got that one. Do I understand the intruder known as Porky? Yeah, I'm very familiar about the lore, actually. I'm very familiar about the intruder known as Porky. Yeah. Oh, I keep fucking forgetting. So when the needle gets pulled, it's not going to be... It's going to go back to this. When we pull the needle, it's going to go to this. It's not going to go to this. POV, you're watching Allie's autism get cured. POV, Allie isn't autistic anymore. No, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be that. It's going to be chill. However, if Martian the Masked Man were to pull the needle, the dragon is forced to obey the heart of whoever pulls the needle. And Martian the Masked Man doesn't have a heart, meaning the dragon would end all life on Earth, including itself. So that's what happens. That's what happens if Porky wins. If Porky wins, yeah, the Robo Brother. If the Robo Brother pulls the needle because he doesn't have a heart, the dragon is forced to, command his, follow the goddamn bullshit, like the nature of his heart or whatever. So everything just fucking die. Everything would just fucking die. Everything would just fucking it would be Rip. It would be Rip Planet. Rip Planet, and the Shobo Dragon would just literally just die. So that's how that would go. Yeah, I understand Porky. This traitor was Locrea. What? Well, we thought it was Mr. Slave. What the hell, boy? What do you mean Locrea, the traitor, the Magypsy? What do you mean Locrea Facade Hassan logic, the Magypsy, is a traitor? What? What? What the hell? Yo, wake up now. Die. Now die. Wake up. Now die. Locrea Hassan Facade logic, the Magypsy. PD Spinal. The Magypsy. Locrea. Facade Hassan. Okay. Is the traitor. I think I'm catching on. After Locrea Facade Hassan logic, PD Spinal BJ joined forces with Porky, a man of many names. A man of many names and many horns. He has horns. He's horny. He's horny as fuck. He's horny. He's with Porky. Porky learned the white boy secrets and the secret of the sleeping Shobo. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, so Locrea Facade Hassan logic snitched. He snitched about this shit. Okay, so that was what the being a traitor was. It wasn't just about being the shifty goddamn bullshit salesman, peddler, fucking monkey man, whatever the hell is supposed to be. The monkey handler, whisperer, boy guy. Porky been learning the ways of the Yakubian ways. How does that work? Learning the secrets of Yakub to unleash the Dark Dragon? Seems like it would be the other way around, don't you think? Or not the other way around. It would have to be both. Or it would have to be whatever the goddamn bullshit. Why would Yakub be awakening the sleeping black the Dark Dragon, the Shobo Dragon? That doesn't seem like doesn't seem like it's in old Yakub's favor. But then again, he did create Whitey, so you know how smart could he really be? Damn it. Porky decided to pull the needles to wait for the dragon so he could use the power for himself. But he couldn't. Shelbo is the power of the very earth itself, you see. Whoa. Whoa, Shelbo. Whoa. The black dragon is Yakub. What the hell? What the hell? Shelbcoob. But then that means that Shelbo created all white people. How does that work? How the hell does that work? What the hell, boy? The Shelbo itself is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It's said that whoever pulls the seal, then the needle will become the dragon's master. Whoa. 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 The needles on the ceiling? I didn't know there were ceiling needles. What the hell, boy? All the needles I pulled were out of the ground. But okie dokie. However, only a very select 2 people, known as Norm and Marston, are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently neither the Gypsies nor Porky have that capability. Yeah, sucks for them. Yet the needles are being pulled now. Yeah, leader probably should have read the script, dog. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power, meaning Porky can control someone who's controlling the dragon's power. Don't say that means that Porky can control the dragon's power, because that doesn't follow. The person he's controlling, who's able to control the dragon's power, will just immediately use it to fucking just kill everyone. Like everybody, this will just be everyone. If Porky wins and Marston succeeds, this will just immediately happen. So it's not like Porky's gonna control it. That's not really accurate, leader, but okay. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. If we don't, the world will be completely destroyed. Again! And it will spell the true end for everything. Again! For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure. But we can't allow it to happen. Well, I mean, I don't know if... No. Well, because Porky would die too. Oh. No. Maybe... Well, it depends on whether Porky knows to get into the the humongously safe capsule. It depends on whether Porky knows that when Marston pulls the needle, everything's gonna fucking die. This is from the game dev. This is from the grooming victim himself. Yeah, when Marston pulls the final needle, everything dies. The dragon awakens, kills everything, including itself. But I'm guessing if Porky's in the humongously safe capsule, that he'll avoid that. But I don't know. It doesn't make sense that he would do that, considering. Yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we're speculating on something that's never gonna happen. Because I'm gonna pull the needle, and it's not gonna be this. It's gonna be just a whole lot of. I'm trying to find a frame without her fucking screaming. What the hell? It's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like this. Oh, here we go. Yeah. It's gonna be like this. It's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be this. It's gonna be this. That's all we need to worry. That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. Okie dokie. We, the last hand of man, cannot allow these events to disarm us. Norm, the script says you're the chosen one with the ability to pull the needles. ceiling. Shelbo away. You must pull the Shelbo needle. With your bare hands. With your bare hands. With your bare mitts. And pass your heart onto the dark dragon. Well, yeah, well, you're being very demanding of me right now. Pass on my freaking heart. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? Do we even know this thing's gonna fucking work and you want me to just pass my fucking heart over? What the hell, dude? Let this be my one and only yodel to you as Lederhosen. Okay, buddy. Okay, Lederhosen. Do you understand everything about Shelbo's revival? Shelbo getting locked into the time crystal. No. No. The Dragon's Awakening, aka Shelbo's revival. Hallelujah. Yes, I understand. I hear that 6 of the Dragon's Needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is likely beginning to stir the pot. Wow, that dragon just can't help it. Spread fucking goddamn rumors. Keep its fucking goddamn business to itself. Boy, quit stirring the fucking pot, Mr. Dragon. What the hell? I guess it says in the script that the last needle's like somewhere under Newport City. I don't fucking know. Porky's been gathering everything that lives on these islands into Newport City. Oh, I'm sure it's gonna be just a great fun time. We're all just... It's not gonna be a total, it's not gonna be like a total, it's not gonna be like a total, you know, everybody's just like, you know, it's not gonna be like one of these. It's not gonna be like one of these with everybody. We're just gonna be having a good time. We're just gonna be chill. We just gonna be mad chilling. You think? To prepare for the final needles pulling. Wow. Wow. That's fucking crazy. Ritual sacrifice, that's fucking crazy. Ritually sacrificing my stepmom? I don't fucking think so, Porky. That's a needle too far, Porky. You're trying to fucking ritually fucking sacrifice my stepmom, dude. What the hell, man? What the fuck? Porky, you sick fucking bastard, Porky. Dear God. Dear God, Porky. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party. Whoa. We gonna twist. We gonna get twisted at this party. What the hell, boy? We gonna get crunked. We gonna get crunked the fuck up, dude. But now is our chance to turn the tables. Whoa, dude. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. It's our chance to turn table. This looming. You ever just looming? Hey man, hey, quit looming out here. What the hell, boy? What the hell you looming for? A lumen crisis, you say? Whoa. A humongous crisis into a golden opportunity. Whoa. Whoa, what do you think I'm gonna like whoop his ass in front of everyone? Mr. Lederhosen, would you like that? Would you want Mr. Lederhosen, would you want me to watch me fucking whoop Porky's ass in front of my stepmom? Mr. Lederhosen. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. What the hell? I would have to like leave. It would like actually be like the end of dude. Holy wait. Please. It'd be like this. It'd be like this. He likes to watch.
You've done it.
This is literally Leader. This is literally Leader after I fucking curb stomp Porky in front of my stepmom. I fucking I get Porky down onto the cement and then I stomp all over the Porky, all over the pig man. And right in front of my stepmom. Right in front of my stepmom. My stepmom sees all of it. Just like how as a child. I saw what my stepmom did to Tessie. Tessie covered up my eyes and Marston's eyes from my dad freaking out, but she couldn't cover up her eyes from Sinatra beating her. The reason being because Sinatra was beating her. That was why she couldn't cover her eyes, was because Sinatra was beating her. Fucking crazy stuff. Only had so many hands. Yeah. Well, cool. So I fucking stomped the fuck out of Porky in front of everybody, in front of my stepmom. I can come back into the vault now, Mr. Leader, right?
That's wonderful.
It's wonderful.
You've done it. That's wonderful. Amazing. I'm so proud of what you've accomplished.
Oh, thanks. So I can come back in, Mr. Lederhosen?
What you've endured. There's no way that people of the vault can ever thank you enough for what you've done. You've saved all our lives.
Mr. Leiden.
Who knows?
Leidenhosen?
Maybe even saved the human race.
Aw, what you say about Mr. Lederhosen? It's all good. Ain't nothing to worry about. They weren't dating. See, the thing is I don't think that motherfucking Sinatra gonna be going on no dates with no nobody. When I remake the world, I'm gonna have to have a stern talking to. I have to have a stern talking to about my with my old mans. But anyway, okay, yeah, so let me into the goddamn vault already, Leader.
Yeah, that makes the rest of this even harder.
What do you mean?
Everyone will want to talk to you. Every youngster will look up to you and want to emulate you. And then what?
Dude, you told me to curb stomp Porky. What the hell, boy? You said this was the golden opportunity to, fucking KR&D Porky. That's what she said here, right? That's what she said here? What are you telling me now? What?
They'll want to leave. What happens to the vault if we lose the best of a generation? What if we are the only safe place in the world? You just gave us back all these lives. I can't take the chance of losing them. I've made a lot of tough decisions since I took this position, but none of them harder than this one. You saved us, but you'll kill us. I'm sorry. You're a hero, and you have to leave.
Mr. Leader, I was acting like he's not gonna do that. Acting like he's not gonna do that with me. He thinks he's slick. Yeah, remaking the world but not bringing back dead mom. Well, no, I'm saying that, I would, Carlise would be back. I'd still have to talk to my dadski. Be like, what the hell, boy? What the hell's your deal, Sinatra? What is your major malfunction, Sinatra? What the fuck wrong with you, boy? Sinatra, boy? You a real fucked up mofo, ain't you, Sinatra? Ain't you, Sinatra? You a real fucked up, real fucked up little doggy, little old dog. Get along, little dog. Get the fucking Sinatra, boy. What the hell, boy? I bring back my mom from the dead, obviously. I mean, maybe it wasn't obvious from what I was saying. Bring back my mom. So have a sit down talk with my dad. Be like, what the hell, boy? But then Tessie would become my godmother. She wouldn't be my stepmom anymore. She would be my godmother. So, that's how that would work. That is how that would work. He's saying the name. He's saying the name. All things? All things?
do it!
What do you say? All things? What do you say? All things may come to an end? All things may come to an end?
I'm telling you, these drug dealers represent a clear and present danger to the United States.
He said it! He said it!
All I'm saying is, what if this is as good as it gets?
There it is! There it is!
The only way for me to solve this crisis is to be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
This has to be one of my favorite moments from Family Guy. It's so fucking goated.
The only way for me to solve this crisis is to be Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
All of the chapter 8, all things. So that's why they call it that. Hey Lois. Hey Lois. Remember chapter 8, all things may come to an end? Or chapter 8, new and bountiful things may begin chapter 8? Wouldn't you like for chapter 8? Norm. You were once a week, twice a month, and several times a year. But now you've been given tremendous. You've been given humongous. Role. This isn't a role. I'm not playing a role. I'm not like married to you over the princess over here. The princess playing a role, playing the princess role. Okay, dude. I'm really that wigga. I'm really that wigga. Alright, and this is really the dog. Okay? So you don't wanna fuck with us. Alright, don't tell me about no humongous role. Oh, you've got some humongous shoes to fill. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, Lita. You don't even got big shoes like that. You just tall as hell, boy. You don't even got big shoes like that, Lita. Lita, hey, boy, I'm more like a, hey, boy, I'd rather have a gallon. I'd rather have a gallon. Talking about Litas. You in the metric system? What the hell, boy? What the hell are you measuring Litas for? Now that you know everything. Whoa, this guy knows that I read the script. Holy shit. We're really on that type of timing. Yeah, this long... let's call him the D word. What the hell am I? A woman? There's freaky ass long legs over here. He don't know what's up, but he knows that I know what's up. Now that you know everything, including everything, now the time has come for you to save everything as we know it. Dot 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 dot. Yep. God, dude, you don't believe in God, leader. You believe in God less than I do, leader. You wanted to like make up like a whole fucking pagan goddamn fucking false idols bullshit. Dude, even I don't do that. Even I don't do that. What the hell? You're like more sinful than I am. What the fuck? That's insane. That's insane. Trying to create a false reality with different made up gods and shit, like brainwashing people into thinking that they're like fake gods or whatever, and these are the last people on the planet. Leader, you are going to hell. Why would you talk about God? You are like burning in hell. You should pray to God that God doesn't exist. You should pray to God that God doesn't exist, leader. Frankly. That's the only context leaders should be bringing up God in. Is leader saying, God, please don't exist. Please don't exist, because I'm gonna burn. I'm gonna burn. 100%. 100%. Pull North Central Island with 1,000 drones. You could. You could. Do some crazy. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Leader, I'm tired of talking to you, buddy. Wrap it up. No, you aren't fighting alone. Yeah, obviously. I got the Mary Jew, and the Simeon, and the dog. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long ass story. That was a long ass story, but that's the end of everything I have to tell you. I mean, yeah, his fucking animation never stops. He just keeps talking. Do you understand it all? No, go again. No, I'm kidding. Only the Magypsies really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. Dude, literally all the Magypsies are dead. Oh, dude, you don't know? I cleared them out, bro. They're extinct, dude. I hunted the Magypsies to extinction, brother. So I don't know where to find them. Well, I don't know what to tell you, dude. Somebody needs to fill this motherfucker in, bro. Cause ain't no Magypsies. Ain't no Magypsies. But from the way that Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're very close to reaching the seventh needle. Please, Norm. Please be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Whoa, the 100th floor, you say? Start by jumping into the building and storming into the building. Whoa. Into the building? That's fucking crazy. So we're gonna have to lightning storm into the building. We're gonna have to thunderstorm into the building. We're gonna have to rainstorm into the building. We're gonna have to tropical storm into the building. Whew, I'm getting tired just thinking about it. After that, you can start looking for Kloos. More like I can start looking for Klaus. More like I can start looking for Klaus Marston, because he's gonna be at the needle. I'm gonna kill him. Really, he's gonna kill himself, but I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm gonna pull the needle, and then we can all just chill. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anybody, and now I'm exhausted. I don't care, dude. Didn't ask. This stank bug should remember everything I've just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can just go back to the VOD and fucking get him to fucking repeat the fucking thing, dude. Like I did with the goddamn fucking thing, dude. I already did that. You don't even need a goddamn fucking stink bug, because I'm fucking streaming. Yakub Starship, dude. Yakub Starship. The deluxe apartment in the sky? Time for some SWAT behaviors. So I can ask the VOD to repeat everything that was on the stream. Cool. Will you go with that, Mr. Stank Bug? No, wait. Got the stink bug's memory. A recording of Leader's long important story. The end of the world, long ago there existed a world. Okay, wait, can I just leave without it? I think I can just, okay, well I can just leave without taking the fucking thing. Okay, so I can cure everybody in the group. That's pretty funny as fuck, honestly. Porky issues his orders from the 100th floor of the 100th building. And don't worry about me. If the battle goes where, I'm sure I'll regain my freedom, just as everyone else will. Be confident in yourself and go forth. Hey, don't tell me what to do. You slur. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Tickle, tickle, I'm tickling your toes. Ha ha, I'm tickling your toes. Ha ha ha. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Call me George Not Found, because I'm tickling your toes. Haha, you can't do jack fuck about it, dude, because you were all like chained up and tied up. Ah, I'm tickling your toes. Fucking loser. Fucking dickhead. Do I need something, Mr. Frog? Yeah, I need to save my game, Mr. Frog. In the limousine. Whoa, fucking limousine. New Pork City. Leader's house. I don't understand. Then how is he? What the hell even is this? What the hell even is this? What even is this fucking setup? What is this fucking setup? He's given himself. He's received. It's just very bizarre stuff. Very bizarre stuff. Very bizarre stuff. Okay. Okay. PK XXX Tentacio. PK starts doing fucking just goddamn fucking bullshit. Ooh, dead. PK XXX Tentacio Gamma. He's fucking dead. Holy shit. 6,000 experience. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whooped yeah. Mary choose 56. Cool. Cool. I actually fucking snuck up on it. Whoa. Go. Okay. We just trucking right along. We just trucking right the fuck along. Okay. Now. It's time to get the hell out of here. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I already checked that fucking room like 1,000 fucking times. How do you attack with blinding speed? I don't care. I want to run. I was actually able to get away. I just gotta run. I gotta run for my fucking life. Whoops. Run for my fucking life, dude. Whoops. Run. Run. Just run. Just run. Just run. Oh. Oh. Is that? Oh my god. Oh dear god. It can't be. It can't be. Fasada San Logic, the Magia, the Locria, the Magipsy. Wee. That's 1 Nwees and 8 he's. Wow, awesome. Thanks, interpreter. Fucking Mindy. Honk honk. Oh, what a pleasure it is to see you again. No, wait. A long time no see. How do you mix those two up? This bitch ain't even trying. This bitch ain't even trying. Sometimes I wonder about that with interpreters. They're just like, they could just be like not trying at all. They could just be like fucking totally phoning it in, fucking it up, and botching everything. It's like nobody might know, you know, potentially. Long time no see. Oh, no. Yeah.
Rice pot. Shaddix, it is time to pay the price.
Fool Sonic! I am
Fit, we will teach you all that. Pay the price. Long time no see.
Long time no see!
You will know the fit. We will teach you all day.
It's literally just what's happening. Long time no see. Long time no see. Where the hell is it?
What if I defeat you first, Sonex?
Evil Shadex!
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
Long time no see.
That's literally what. Long time no see. Long time no see. Long time no see. Facades on logic, Locria the Magypsy says, I say nui hee 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 to you. For now I will give you thoroughly destructive damage. Whoa. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Shadex. No. No, Shadex. No. The finger of suspicion is pointed at you, Shadex. What the hell, boy? What the hell, Shadex? No. Do not draw the commission piece for Chris Tyson. For I will give you a thoroughly. I will give. That's a lot of damage. He goes on to say, I've been remade into the Incredibles. Fiercely powerful. And Incredibles. Ultimate weapon of ultimate destiny. Holy fuck, Hassan, Logic, Locria the Magypsy, PD. Don't be horny as fuck all over me. There are minors in this party. And animals. Therefore, I will absolutely, unquestionably be victorious over you. Should have read the script. Jackass is what Facade Hassan Locria Logic the Magypsy says to me, Norm Lucas McDonald. Once more, I will put an end to your to Caillou's tail. He's gonna no Caillou. He's gonna cut off your tail. No. He's trying to unlink the missing link. We can't let that happen. You cannot cut Caillou's tail short. What the fuck? For some reason, this reminds me of that old YouTube video, The Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny. Hearing about this ultimate weapon will give you a lot of damage. I will give you a lot of damage. I'll provide you with even more damage. First, I'm gonna do a lot of damage. I'm gonna do even more damage. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Till I'm gonna be resting, sleeping sound, sleeping sound. You're gonna be sleeping sound. You're gonna be safe and I'm gonna be safe and sound. Well, thank you, Facade Hazard Logic, Locria the Magypsy. That's what he says. Now then, here I come. Yeah, okay. Time to kill another pedophile. Facade Hazard Logic. Okay, Lav. Okay, Lav. Okay, Lav. Lav Violet the princess. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Don't tell me that you put on a dress. No, Lettuce. No. Oh, no, Lettuce. Your role in the conspiracy now is taking an ugly twist, an ugly turn, buddy. This is rough for you. Facade Hassan Logic Locria PD the Magypsy Spinal BJ, horny as fuck, is ready to fuck. I bet he is. Here we go. Oh no. Yes, he's really ready to fuck. He is. This man, DTF boy, what the hell? Shit with her credit card, no HEP. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I can, if I type V into my browser, Victoria's Secret isn't going to fucking autofill. Can you say the same? Yo! He horny. Who let this man be so horny? What the hell? What the hell, PD? What the hell is wrong with you, PD? Miracle Facade. So this would have been like the first time I actually like looked at a fucking the underside of his body. It kind of looks like a fucking like crawdad or some bullshit, like a lobster, rock lobster. This is like the first fucking character that I actually like pulled up on the fucking wiki. I was actually like looking at. This is on like the second or third fucking sesh. I pulled this up. I can't remember if it was 2 or 3. Regardless, you're dead. You were dead. You will die. PK XXX Tentacion. Gamma. Oh, sorry. Omega. Mary Chill. PK Starstorm. Caillou. Scary Mask. Roman. Snatch the shield. Snatch that shit. PK Starstorm. Ooh, 747. Didn't work, Caillou. You were like actually Fuzel, Caillou. What the hell, boy? 820. Off-key music attack. We're just all getting fucked up. Sprayed forgetfulness, the ass. Ooh, I dodged quickly. PK XXX Tentacion, PK Starstorm. Alright, well, Caillou, fucking try again, dude. Okay, there we go. Now his offense decreased. Holy fuck. PK Starstorm. Ooh! Ooh! Is he not horny as fuck anymore? Ooh, he's not horny as fuck anymore. Oh my god. Oh my god. The only thing that can stop PD from being horny as fuck. PK Starstorm. What the fuck? I guess somebody should tell it to one of the mods, I guess. Just fucking use PK Starstorm on PD. He'll stop being horny as fuck, dude. What the hell, boy? I mean, he's still pretty horny. But like relatively. Oh, his heart filled with hatred. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I guess when PD's not horny, he's just hateful. I guess. I guess that's how that works. No, PD, no. This present stops PD. Oh no. Now I'm coming up with conspiracies. Now I'm coming up with conspiracies. Why can only Babcup muzzle the PD? What the hell, Sammy? What the hell? I feel like I haven't seen Sammy in ages. Not that she doesn't always have some dumb shit to say, but whatever. Facade, you mad now? You serious now? Facade's super serious. He's super serial now, guys. Facade's super serial. You don't scare me, PD, Spinal, BJ, Locrea, the Gypsy, Facade, Logic, Magia. You fell off of a goddamn fucking bullshit. You used to be falling and shit. PSI Shield A? PK XXX and Tusk. Boom. Oh, it does half damage. Don't care. I'm just gonna fucking use it again. Just gonna fucking use it again. We're just gonna fucking keep spamming that shit. Tickle Stickle. Roman, take his goddamn fucking cheeks. Snatch that shit, boy. Boy, snatch your shield, boy. How you using that tickle stickle? 27. Ooh, dude, Facade, you're so fucked, boy. Boy, what the hell, boy? Ooh. PK Freeze, Gamma. Oh, Roman took 300 points of damage, not the dog, no! No! He's going to retreat, no, kill him, kill him, kill him! Kill him, kill him, kill him! Holy fuck, he's still not dead! Okay. Recovery. You just full life up on Roman. Oh, Caillou! Caillou killed Facade, Hassan, Magia, the Legia, Magypsy, Locrea, PD, Spinal. He framed Caillou and Caillou killed him. He framed Caillou and Caillou kicked that motherfucker to death. Caillou kicked that motherfucker to death. What the hell, boy? Insane missing link moment. Holy fuck. Dude. I could pull it up if I wanted to. We all remember the scene. We remember during the Tasmily town, the well, the monkey, and the Facade Hassan Logic, Lacria Magypsy hiding behind the well with the monkey. You got Butch and you got Caillou, and Big Man Butch is like, oh, I'm gonna put my big old bag of money in the goddamn big old well now. I'm not gonna stuff it in my goddamn big old chubby cheeks. I could. I'm not going to. And then Facade Hassan Logic, Lacria the Magypsy steals the fucking bag of money later. Look where I got you, man. Seed in hell. Seed in hell. I'll take that 28,000 experience though. That's a healthy chunk of experience. Marston could never. You know, that's not a ton of experience because he's a Magypsy. It just looks like a lot of experience because the amount Marston gives is so little, so minuscule. You know, any amount of experience looks big next to that. You know, yeah, not a smart play. That's like when there's like a few instances in New Vegas when like you talk to somebody and you tell them like, hey, like, you know, we're gonna like fuck your shit. And they're like, I don't think so. And they pull out like a 9mm and try to like shoot at you. And it's like, dude, I have like Boone and Eddie with me. Like, we're decked out in fucking heavy armor, bro. What the fuck are you doing, dude? We're each carrying a gun that like weighs more than you do, bro. What the hell? Yeah, bitch ass Marston. Bitch ass Chimera, brother. What the hell? 2 hit points, 2 mana. 1 offense, 1 IQ, 2 speed. 2 speed's awesome. Roman the Dow is 56. 1 HP, 1 offense, that's it. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, he fallen. He's like frozen. He's like frozen as he's falling. Gah! Ow! 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 I will not translate this part. Why? You gotta be politically correct. You can't say. We all know that with Chud PD. These guys be saying slurs and shit. You can just translate interpreter. You already translating for that motherfucker. You'll translate. Hey, what do you mean you're gonna translate this part? What the hell is he saying, boy? What the hell? There's one simple trick. Whip out Maria. This interpreter trying to be all PC. I will not translate this part. You're censoring. The reason being that these are not words with simple sounds. Yeah, okay. I'm sure he's not slurred right now. I'm sure that you know, he's not I'm sure he's not slurring his words right now. I'm sure he's not just slurring some slurs right now. You have bested me. Cancers. Actually, no, you did not best me. You are merely debesticle. Whoa. You did not testicle me. You are merely detesticle. They called him the drink. You're not even the cup. Stupid fucking face. I am sick of gets his ass whooped. Guys, we need to stop. Guys, we need peace now, guys. I'm getting sick of all this fighting. Gets his ass horrifically whooped. He's like in mid-fall out of the air. I'm sick of all this fight. He's in the middle of being fucking killed. Guys. Oh, I'm not familiar with that thing specifically, but I do know about what the Saudis do. I do know about how they love throwing money at stuff to try to launder their image. Like they do that with like golf tournaments, I think. You know. I think the the WNBA, I think they have to do a similar sort of transaction. That was why they were playing in Russia or whatever. Yeah, because they're not as popular. They have to fucking play games in Russia, places that invade other places. And now you have comedians that have to. Yeah, they do it with combat sports too. Yeah. I think there's also some. I don't know if it's Qatari or if it's also Saudi money in Stake. I'm pretty sure Stake has some backing from one of those fucking, you know, the big Arab nations. The Chechen. What? He's flown out a lot of UFC fighters. I can see his face. I can't remember his name. He has like the fucking beard, I think. He's like the fat guy. Fucking. You're sick of all this fighting. Yeah, speaking of the Middle East, getting the ass whooped. Fucking peace now, peace now, peace today. Very extremely sick. I'm sick to my stomach. Oh, that's not what I was thinking of. I'm sick to my big old chubby stuff, my big old belly. I'm sick to my big old belly with all this fun. I'm sick to my big old tummy, my big old tum. Are you? This is all just a game. A game called it's all just one big game, and it's called
Do it! Let's...
they call Mother 3.
Peace.
Oh, that's why they call it that.
It's a game called Mother 3. You could call it Mother 3. This boy, Facade Hassan Logic, Lokria the Magypsy, Katarov. Okay, yeah. I think that's what the, yeah. I think I remember hearing that name. The Chechen guy who's fighting in Ukraine, or has been for a while. Chubby boy. Facade Hassan Logic, Lokria the Magypsy. You think that I'm in Master Porky's game, dude? Porky is a non-entity to me. You people are still stuck inside the game. Well, I'm about to end stream, so not really. Dude, that's crazy. That's not surprising though for people who align with Russia. That it would do something like that. That's you know. Yep. You people are still stuck inside the game? Well, I'm about to not be. I'm about to end stream here in a sec. As for me, I may have been removed from it. No, more like you definitely have been removed from it. This means that this means that all 7 Magypsies are dead. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
I believe the morning sun always gonna shine again.
Yeah, that was what I named the the description for this session.
I believe the morning sun always gonna shine again.
All the Magypsies are dead. No more Magypsies. They're all wiped. They're wiped. It's over. It's over. As for all the Magypsies, we all may have been removed from it, but I'm still thinking up a cope. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Think hard, buddy. The fire and the flames. We carry on. I don't think I What's the fucking master quote? I don't think I can continue to do the things that I have done in the name of progress and healing. The flames of my life are in danger now. Yeah, more like stranger danger. I do not think we will ever meet again. Yeah, you think so, pedophile? And not just in battle. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. For once, I agree with this pedophile. He also adds in a very faint going to plummet. Boom, bang, boom, boom. Oh. 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 That boy in the sewers. I'm an interpreter? Yeah, no shit, jackass. No shit, jackass. It's like everybody's telling me the fucking obvious today. I read the script. But now that all the Magypsies have been slain, now that all the Magypsies have been wiped clean, just wiped, just gonzo. I'm no longer needed. Why, are you a pedophile? Please do not chase after me. Get the hell out of here, pedophile. Well, that's the end of the Magypsies. Ew, what the hell? What are the fucking Columbine shooters doing in here? Fucking weirdos. Why the hell do you look like that? What the fuck is wrong? Boy, what the hell wrong with your face, boy? Boy, what the hell wrong with your face, boy? Yo. You found the dog? Good for you. Yeah, it is good for me. It's awesome for me. The dog. Okay. DP stop. Yo, like 5,000. The one in red is a Magi. Whoa. Withdrawal. I got 5,000 in the tank, in the bank. Just gonna take all of it. Yes. Save. Newport City. Okay. Please be careful out there. Okay, so did you want to run back another session again tomorrow? I spent like a fuck ton of time just fucking... Look! No. Oh, I can't reach these motherfuckers. Works for you. God damn. Whatever, I can't talk to them. What do you have to say? Boys who hang out in places like this are all so stupid. Yeah? What do you have to say? Oh yeah, you're free in the city. Master Porky's giving you your freedom. Walk, stop, shop, shoot, shop, yo. Dude, what the hell is up with all these motherfuckers? Trouble. Don't push. Yeah, you guys really are brainwashed. Don't gaze. Your new reel showing up Wednesdays, so you could be fishing. Police car. Well. What the hell are you fucking people? Butt. No butts. You guys like homosexuals? Tessie, I'm scared. I'm just kidding, I'm not actually scared. Everything's actually cool. Everything's actually good. This is the triumphant, I'm hanging with my stepmom again theme song. Stepmom, I'm gonna like fucking first Van Star. Normally when somebody brags about having a thing that's got two names and the first name is Van, they're talking about like Van Gogh, you know. My understanding. Cool. Those folks are nerds. Do you have anything, stepmom? This is the humongous city life. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Tessie. So either this coming sesh tomorrow or the one after will be the last one with all these foos. We'll be into the end of the game. That painting can't get you a 30-pound tarpon. You got. I see you're dreaming big. You're dreaming big. You have passion. You have passion. I see that for sure. I see that for sure. The shellbow mantra. Be careful not to pull a needle when you're out there fishing. You pull a needle, you might awaken shellbow, the dock dragon, and then I guess the world's gonna get fucking obliterated or some bullshit. Oh, that's right, Tessie. I never told you, Tessie. I need to tell you something, Tessie. I have some news for you. It's gonna be kind of distressing. You're not gonna be very happy, Tessie. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you some stuff. I'm gonna be telling you some stuff, Tessie, tomorrow. And I'll like get you some. I'll get you like a dessert or something to make it up to you. Does that sound fair, Tessie? Stepmom. Jesus, 130-pound. What the fuck? Jesus. I didn't know fish were just casually that fucking heavy. They're like the size of like a like a medium to large sized dog. What the hell, boy? The world record's twice that. What the fuck? Jesus. That's like a fucking that's gotta be like that's the size of like livestock. maybe my just frame of reference for all this shit is just completely off, and I'm just exposing myself for being fucking a city slicker. There's a 1,000-pound fish out there. What the hell, boy? What the hell, Tessie? You hear about this? 1,000-pound fish? Caillou, you probably know about 1,000-pound fish. Caillou, you the fisherman. You the fisherman. Caillou, you the fisherman. Hemingway had a house in the Keys specifically so he could catch big ass marlin. Big ass marlin. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. But yeah. Tomorrow. Ooh, and I can go and yo, I can kill the fucking statue. And then we can just rewatch this fucking thing again. Lucas. And then we gonna fight that bitch. Boom. We gonna be like boom. We gonna soulless eyes. Okay, Meta Knight. Even if it's just mere pixels, the desperation and longing on his face. He's just a boy who wants his mother. Saying those people were like crybabies or whatever the hell. Yeah. So I'm gonna be wiping this motherfucking statue out tomorrow. But then I'm gonna be talking to fucking everybody in here. I'm gonna talk to literally everybody. Leave no stone unturned. Talk to everybody. And then it's time to go fuck around inside the goddamn Empire Porky building. I'm assuming I'll be in the Empire Porky building tomorrow. Might not be. I was assuming that we're gonna fucking kill the statue today. But you know, whatever. Oh, and then I also have to tell I have to fill my stepmom in. Yeah, the world's about to not exist pretty soon, Tessie. So smoke him while you got him. Smoke him while you got him. Alright. I'll catch you there. In the meantime, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Smoke 'em if you got 'em.